Good morning, Barstow, and welcome to BTVN. I'm Caroline Rock. With me here today is my wonderful sister, Sam.
I'm so excited to be here with you. I've missed you so much.
Thanks, girl. In case you viewers don't know, this week has been filled with guest hosts who are either previous BTVN members or alumni who have returned to visit Barstow. Sam, I know you, unlike all of our other guest hosts, have never hosted BTVN before. Are you excited?
I'm really sad. No one asked me to ever host in high school, but I'm glad to be here.
Okay. We have a lot to cover, so we'll see you after Jesse's new intro. Welcome back. So, Sam, now that you have successfully completed your first semester of college, is there any advice you have for us high schoolers?
College is really hard, a lot harder than you think. So study, get prepared.
Thanks for those amazing words. To start our show, let's roll a piece about gym night from second quarter.
Lauren Fox came up with the idea of gym night last year.
And pretty much all we had to do is email Coach White, make sure that the calendar is free for all upper schoolers to be able to come down and play some gym games.
We have Coach White there, and then we have some faculty volunteers. So like this year was Mr. Deminsky, Dr. Rohr.
And it was such a success that we wanted to do it again. People like me who aren't very good at sports or any physical activity whatsoever could go and have fun.
You know, it's always fun to play things like dodgeball, get an excuse to throw things at students and not get in trouble for it, so that was a lot of fun.
Soccer.
Like that game where there's like 4 walls or 4 sides and like people had to like kick the ball over the crab soccer or something.
Kickball. Capture the flag.
My favorite part was definitely dodgeball.
So we will be planning another gym night in February, and it would be awesome if more people showed up. This year's turnout was amazing anyway, but we definitely want to get more people involved because it's a really fun activity and a good way to get to know people in grades that you don't know yet.
Thanks, Allison, for that amazing piece. So, Sam, during your time at Colgate, have you gotten involved in any sports?
Yeah, I'm on the equestrian team, which is horses, and I'm also on the rugby team.
Cool. How about sports here at Barstow? Do you think you're going to be able to make it out to the home game tomorrow?
I hope so. I'm really excited to see the boys and the girls play this year, and I went to see the Hy-Vee shootout, and I went to the games at Butler last night.
Cool. But for all of your viewers out there who don't know, the first home basketball game of 2016 will be tomorrow. Junior varsity boys play at 4:30, girls varsity plays at 6, and boys varsity will play at 7:30 p.m. We will be live streaming the girls and boys varsity games, so if you can't make it out, you can watch it from the comfort of your own home.
Also, remember that college info night for juniors will be tonight at 6. Make sure to attend because college is right around the corner, and before you realize it, your sister will be going to college with you at the same college.
That's very true, Sam. Continuing on with announcements, there will be a pep club meeting today during lunch in Dr. Rourke's room. Make sure to bring your laptop because they will be discussing Spirit Week.
When is Spirit Week, Caroline?
It's the first week in February, so it's a lot sooner than you think. This is also the week of the homecoming game and the lovely dance. You know, guys, I'll tell you, it's never too late to ask.
Moving on to more announcements. If you ordered a French Club t-shirt, they have arrived. During Flex today, head over to Madame Havard's room. I heard they look, as they say in French, beautiful.
That wasn't French, but you know what's also beautiful? Art. Here's a piece asking folks about their favorite artists.
Something not very exotic in, say, Grant Wood's American Gothic. My wife and kids just recently went to the house where the painting was painted and posed as the characters, pitchfork, etc. So that was quite exciting to see.
Well, I like Van Gogh's irises, the color scheme, and I also like how it's still life and it's really pretty. And it's not one of his more well-known paintings.
My favorite artist probably is Rene Magritte. I like surrealism, and I think he does it fantastically well. And there's always a philosophy to it. So, Ceci n'est pas une pipe is that famous "This is not a pipe," or I have one right there. That's a Rene Magritte painting. So, filled with intrigue and mystery. Love it.
Okay, I really liked learning about Rothko. Just being able to understand the deeper meaning behind his pieces felt really cool, just because beforehand all I saw was like a variation of colors and lines.
The Portrait of the Artist Without a Beard by Vincent van Gogh, because it was sold for $71.5 million the day I was born. Woohoo!
Vampire by Edvard Munch. It's like kind of exotic and cool. I don't know.
A wonderful self-portrait that Picasso did, and I love it because if you cover up one side of his face, you see one side of his personality, and when you cover up the other side of his face, you see another part of his personality.
So one of my favorite artists is Neo Rauch, who is a member of the New Leipzig School of Painters. I first saw his artwork at the Kemper maybe 5 years ago or something like that when I was in town, and his work is fantastic. It's a blend of not only worlds in a surrealism style, but also a blend of forms. So you have these kind of great historical significant scenes taking place that are being played with in very strange, sometimes perverse ways. So Neo Rauch is one of my favorite artists.
Wow, amazing. Sam, do you have a favorite artist or painting?
I do. I'm actually tied between Monet and Rothko. Monet's like really happy and pretty, the lilies, you know? And then Rothko makes me feel like dark and, you know, it's kind of cool.
That's cool. Finally, we have a reminder that middle schoolers will be participating in the math competition. It will be this Friday, January 8th at Barstow, starting at 3:15. Well, that's all we've got for you today. How was hosting, Sam?
Finally glad somebody asked me, but thank you.
I'm really glad.
It was great. It was great.
Okay. I'm Caroline Rock.
And I am Sam Rock.
Farewell, Barstow.